Icon of the Sea has so much entertainment that you physically cannot see it all. Not if you want to sleep, eat, and actually enjoy your cruise. And if you choose wrong, you might miss the best show on Icon. So instead of listing everything and pretending you'll somehow fit it all, I ranked it. These are the 5 entertainment experiences on Icon of the Seas that people actually talk about after the cruise. It's not what looks good on the brochure, not what you feel obligated to say you enjoyed, what people genuinely remember. From impressively well done to how is this even happening on a moving ship? If you only have time or energy for a few shows on Icon, this video makes sure you pick the right ones. Coming at number 5, Comedy Club, Headliner Comedy. This one surprised me in the best possible way. I laughed out loud, not politely, actually burst out laughing. The comedians are sharp, very adult, not family-friendly cruise funny, actually funny. The shows are highly interactive, you don't just watch, you feel like a part of it. The venue is small and intimate, which makes the energy fantastic. And also means you should book it early. They usually run late shows, 10 or 11 p.m. sometimes, so it's easy to combine with other plans. If it's fully booked and you want to try your luck anyway, show up early, roughly 30 to 40 minutes before the show. You might get in, you might not, but if you do, it's totally worth it. Number 4, Wizard of Oz, Royal Theater. This is the classic big ship entertainment, done extremely well. The stage is stunning, the costumes are beautiful, the moving sets are genuinely impressive. It felt Broadway level in terms of visuals and production value. You don't need to think, you just sit back and enjoy. If you're cruising with family, this is an easy win. It's polished, it's professional, it takes 0 risks, and that's kind of the point. This is the show where everyone leaves satisfied and no one feels the need to deeply unpack it over the drinks afterwards. Very good, very safe, very well done. Number 3, Ice Fairy Tale Show at Absolute Zero. This is pure charm. It's whimsical, it's beautifully lit, and it's surprisingly emotional. The skaters are exceptionally talented. Not just good for a cruise ship, but genuinely impressive athletes. The storytelling works, even if you're not a kid. This is the show you walk into politely interested and walk out slightly emotionally invested against your will. You don't accept to like it as much as you do. And that's exactly why it earns this spot. Number 2, AquaTheater show, Aqua Dome. And honestly, this is where Icon starts flexing. High divers, aerialists, waterfalls, all happening inside a massive glass dome in a moving ship. The scale is insane. It's fast, athletic, visually stunning. If you've seen AquaTheater shows in Royal Caribbean ships, this is the same concept, but turned up to Icon scale. At some point, you stop admiring the choreography and start quietly rooting for the performance, because some of the things they do are genuinely terrifying. And this is the show where you keep thinking, I hope everyone lands that. And then they do, repeatedly. If you only see one big spectacle show on Icon, make it this one. This is a must-see if you like spectacles. If you're enjoying this ranking so far, this is probably your sign to subscribe. I'll keep helping you to choose what actually worth your time and quietly skip the rest. Coming at number 1, and by a large margin, Stardust. This is the best show on Icon of the Seas. Not just the best ice show, the best show. And I don't mean the best on this ship, I actually mean the best show I've ever seen on any cruise ship. Honestly, one of the best shows I've seen anywhere, including Cirque du Soleil. Even if you are not into artsy performances, this still lands. Stardust is not what you expect from a cruise entertainment. It's artistic, it's emotional, it's technically unbelievable. You get elite ice skating, world-class juggling woven together in a single performance. The lighting, the music, the precision. This isn't just the best show on Icon. This is the one everything else gets compared to. The storyline, the birth of the universe. Stardust starts at the very beginning, before planets, before life, before anything makes sense. The Big Bang, light, energy, chaos. The ice is almost empty at first. Movements are sharp, unpredictable. Nothing has settled yet. It feels raw, unfinished, exactly as it should. Then comes the formation of elements. Then the universe starts to organize itself. Particles collide, energy slows down, patterns begin to appear. This is where Stardust gets clever, because suddenly the chaos has rhythm. Skaters move in groups, they separate, they reconnect. They're just like elements bonding and breaking apart. It's abstract, but somehow you get it. And then comes the metals, the pressure, the structure. The universe matures, things get heavier, stronger, more grounded. This feels like the birth of metals, iron, gold, building blocks of planets. The choreography becomes powerful, lower to the ice, more force, less floating, more impact. You can almost feel the weight, which is impressive considering everyone is still gliding on ice. Crystals, diamonds, and beauty. Then comes my favorite part: pressure, time, compression. This is the creation of crystals and diamonds. Beauty formed under extreme conditions. The lighting changes, the movement sharpens, everything sparkles. Yes, it's a little on the nose, but it works. And then comes the bonding, the balance, and the harmony. By this point, the universe has balance. Elements know where they belong, everything moves with purpose. Not chaotic, not random, intentional. The skating, the acrobatics, the juggling, they're no longer just impressive, they're telling something. That's why Stardust works. It doesn't explain, it shows. It trusts you to feel the story. Even if you can't quite put it into words, it's ambitious, a little out there, and genuinely brilliant. On ice, at sea, with absolutely no reason to go this hard. This is one you book early. This is one you talk about after the cruise. This is the show I went to see twice, and even then it wasn't enough. If you're choosing carefully on Icon, this is the show you don't miss, because this isn't just cruise entertainment. This is the moment you forget you're on a ship at all, and that says a lot. If you want full picture of Icon of the Seas, what worked, what surprised me, what you should book, what you should know before booking, watch my full ship review on Icon of the Seas, check out my channel. All of the links are in the description, and if you want more honest, thoughtful cruise content with a sense of humor, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.